Wow, 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 wow. Hello. My finger, thank you for resubscribing.
7 Spin Opos 7 Blanky Opos 7 Bot OPOSSU 7 Not Opos
Thank
7 Dance Dance OPOSSU 7 Yes Opos 7 Cartons.
Yay! Let me see here. Okay, sorry, I am sick, guys. I might sound weird. Ugh. Ugh. Here we go. Konnichiwa! Hello, hello! It's me, your Hollow Huldra Blossom! Hello! Hi! Let me see. I am very sick, so sorry. Random Moose Brains, thank you for being first. You're first and only. If anyone says our eyes, I'll smack them. Hello, Moose Brains. Hello, Calmage. Are you seriously gonna stream while you're sick, dummy? When I had strep throat, I streamed like every day, even though I couldn't talk, so. My finger, hello, welcome. Ugh. I heard Pete Tony was giving out the flu at Reach. Did he give it to you? I don't know. I might have given it to him. I need to open up my drink real quick. I've drank so much Pedialyte. So much Pedialyte. Nimby, it's good to see you. Let me see. Good evening, Blossom. Welcome back from REACHCONF. I missed you so much. I'm sorry you got sick, Blossom. Get well soon. Thank you. I had a really, really fun time. How bad is it? It's like a cold. It's not bad. I might sound different too, because for one, my throat is very sore. And, two, I had to reset all my settings, so I have a little thing to say. Get this open. Yeah. She might have given to me. Let's hope not. Hopefully not. Don't push yourself too hard if it gets bad. Don't worry, I won't. I just wanted to talk because it's been a while. What is this? Frick. The frick. Okay, I need to get my bottle open. I'm gonna reach next year. Can I say hello? Of course. It was really funny. I have a lot to say about Reach. One thing. Okay, now I got my bottle open. Let's go. I'm just drinking Pedialyte straight from the bottle. What's this flavor? Strawberry. I myself, I'm thinking of dropping cash on my Reach ticket on those savings. Yeah, you can get Reach ticket for 50% off until Friday with code, I think it's RTC, I believe. So if you're thinking about going, give it a try. Go on. It makes it much more affordable. Yeah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, first things first. Up. Okay. I bought a ticket for myself and Neb. We also tried to submit Neb as a creator, but people only said they aren't accepting new creators at the moment. Yeah, they're changing how the creators are working. I want to get in on it, so I said to let me know about it, because I technically was a creator, but I was in late, so it was weird. So, I guess I'll tell you right before Reach what happened. Right before we Reach, I had, oh wow, I spit all over my mic. So do you end up getting the con flu? I did. Right before it, my computer was having issues, and I thought I backed everything up, and I did not, and then I reset my computer. So I lost a lot of data. It was very stressful. So if things are a little weird with the stream for a while, just know that I am still setting everything up and fixing everything. I will say that I think that it was a blessing in disguise because a lot of things are better than they were before. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello, Casey. I think they're better than before, including my tracking, because I got to use, because I wasn't using it right. Now it's used right. But I had to redo all my redeems, my model settings, my OBS, all my files, all my connections, everything. It took a very long time. Like the week before Reach or something like that, I had to change like everything and fix it. But I think I managed most of it besides my stream board, which used to have a button that I could just activate to notify the Discord, but now I have to do it manually, which kind of sucks. Also, look at this little thing. Look at it. I'm a little gremlin and I yap. Yap. I wanted to show you it. It's cute. Anyway. Reach. There's lots of things about Reach. I got to stay in a house with Gintamashi, XD Laurie, Stealth Tank 001, Jazzy Wuzzy, and our friend Jamberton. I've been bullying immensely because I'm perfect. What were you reaching for? Each other. Christ, I don't know. It was, if you don't know what Reach is a Christian content creator conference or convention. It was really, really fun. I got to see a lot of people there that I had never met in person. Including meeting like a lot of... What's a Christian? Hahaha. I got to meet a lot of people that I had known online for years, but never met in person. So that was really cool. Sorry if I daze out a bit, because I'm still sick. I got to meet Peter Tony. I got to meet Yinza. I got to meet Jurg, Zertron, Rabbit Savage. I wanted to meet Possum Socks. I didn't get to meet her. She was pretty cool. I was dressed as Luffy the first day, and I got to meet someone dressed as Sanji. I think it was a girl, and she was dressed as Sanji, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. I get to see a Sanji cosplayer out in the wild. She cosplayed Sanji all 3 days. She did 3 different Sanji outfits. Like the red suit version, the normal version with like the blue shirt undershirt, and then the like Hawaiian shirt one from Egghead. It was really cool. There was a lot of cosplayers. I got to meet Seraphim and her boily boyfriend KJ, and apparently they're pretty big fans of mine. I had no idea. They're very sweet. Stop dying, I'm trying. there was like there was a game show. And they randomly picked people to go on, and I got to go on the game show. Oh, hello. I'm eating myself. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, ma, ma. Ma. But I got to go on the game show, which is called The Price is Nice, which is based off of The Price is Right. And I won. I won the second day. Yeah, I won. It was really cool. And then the final day, they had a big thing where you get to have a chance to win the car. And if you'd been in any of the other games that weekend, then you got to be a part of it. So I got to go up there. And it was literally the last 3 people. It was like they split into Team A, and Team B. I heard golf was insane. It was so cool. So at the end, they had Team A and Team B, and they whittled down the people. They had to, like, spin a wheel and make, you had to get, like, they gave out a card. They did. I almost won it. I'll tell you how. So, like, you had to spin a number that was, like, higher than the other person's number. So, and you could, like, spin it twice, but you had to make as close as you could to 100 without going over. So, like, all of Team A got sorted out until there was 1 guy left. And then all of Team B, which I was on, got sorted out until it was just me and another guy, and we tied. The highest number on the board is 100. Ha ha ha. The highest number on the board is 100, and no one had spun it through that entire time. So I was up there, and I scored like a 75, so it would be very, very difficult for the guy to spin anything higher than that. So he spun again, and he got 100. It was like the first time there was 100. And it was so cool. Like, I mean, I lost. Like, I got, you know, I got kicked off. But it was really, really cool. Because it was just like, yeah, we got 100. And so then Team A and Team B got to compete for the car. We didn't stay to see that because it had been delayed a lot. And it was like midnight. We were all very tired. Oh, I got to have ramen. Okay, let me try to remember how the days went, and then I'll give you it in order. So first day, I did a cosplay. I cosplayed as Luffy. Hanged around, ate snacks, had the food there. The food was very good, and it was very cheap. We went to a few events, but it was mostly just yapping with everyone. And we carried Goodish and Astral around on my iPad. And then the second day, I think it was the second day, we carried around Kaito and Empress Chronicle on the iPad. And it was funny because people were asking me, they were like, how do you apply to get on the iPad? And I was just like, oh, I just brought it myself. And we're like, oh, okay. Because they like thought that people applied to carry around on an iPad, but I didn't. I got to meet some people, and I think I got to, I'll give like the details. I think it's kind of personal, but how do I apply to be on the iPad? Yeah. But I got to meet some people and clear up some misunderstandings that I've had for a long time. Rabbit helped with that a bit. We make it a group Zoom call for the iPad. Could have. For multiple people in a single iPad? What else could you lift? It was pretty fun. And, what was it? I got to clear up some misunderstandings and talk to some people, and they kind of told me some kind of surprising things that I didn't expect. And I was like, oh, that's not a good thing. But it kind of explains how, like, it kind of was like, I was right about something. I was right about something. But I was wrong about other things. I kind of was judging people and assuming things that were not true. And I'm glad that I got it fixed out. So you might see me collab with some people that, or talk to some people that I have not spoken. They're not pregnant, no. But you might see me collab or talk to people that I have not collabed or talked with before, for a long time, and might have said some things about in the past. Things are getting worked out. Things are healing. Yeah. Shinky's pregnant. Oh, Shinky was here. Yeah, things are starting to piece together a bit. Welcome back, Miss Blossom. Hope you had fun and sorry that you're sick. Hello, Creepy Pro. It's good to see you. Hi. Let's talk about my reach. Resident Evil. Wow, that's loud. Resident Evil. Blossom's sick, yeah. It's good news. Yeah, we had good news that we got something sorted out. Hello, Namco. Resident Evil. The things got sorted. It was very nice. What else? Oh, and then day 3 came around. And we were all pretty tired by then. Gosh, thought you were a good Christian boy. How funny. Yeah, we, on the 3rd day, we did some stuff at Reach. I think we had some of our group, Geen and Chuzzy did the TCG match, which was cool and lasted way long. Oh, I was part of a D&D one-shot. It was very fun. I forgot to go back to it because we put it on pause, and then I forgot to come back to it. I forgot to come back. I wanted to cry. I forgot to go back to it, so I didn't get to see the end. But boo. But we it was funny because I got to play with Heron. I forget his full username. Heron, though. I've seen him around. He's a cool dude. And then we were gonna go to a I got to meet the bugs. I got to meet Katie and Quirky. They're very sweet. And they live relatively close to me, so I might be able to take like a day trip or something and meet them, which would be cool. And someone else, I don't want to say who it is because I don't know how he is, but are you also sick? Yeah, I'm sick, Mr. Fat Cat. I'm sick, but hello. But some other streamer that's moving to near Blossom because apparently nearby does he has free Catholic education. Wow, that's cool. And I don't want to pay $1,000K for this kid's Catholic school. Yeah. Oh, no freaking way. Hello. But I'm living near a flesh tuber, and then also Katie and Corky. I mean, I say near, but it's not super near. Oh, we have an ad soon. I'm moving to near Blossom because I want to be a Terminator in person. What? A super duper man cold. It's like giving birth through my nose. Jeez. Steam just announced their own helm code sale. They did. Goodish was excited about that. What was it? Tormentor. Oh, sorry. Look, I'm sick. I'm sick. Ugh. Also, I think I know the flesh soup you're talking about.
Homies goodnight, Blossom. Something you wouldn't understand.
I think I know the flesh soup you're talking about. If it's, I love that one. Redeem. If you any sort of thing, he's pretty open about where he lives. I just don't want to say because I don't know him that well. He's also, no, I won't say. Well, I won't give more hints. But he lives sort of nearby, so me and Katie and Corky and this person are planning to possibly meet up. It's really cool. Thank you for the headpad. Sorry, I'm a little, ooh, my brain is a little fried. I'm a little empty inside. But yeah, so this guy's he's really cool. Bucky's meetup. Anyway. Also, my friend Laurie, my friend XD Laurie, might temporarily be moving in with me, which would be really freaking cool because I love her so much. She's like the little sister I always wanted. We got to share a bed while we were there, so of course both of us are really sick. Now there's two of you. Hello, Lo-Fi. You see my little yapper? Wah, 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 wah. But yeah, you might see Laurie on stream. HollowBlossoms. But it's really cool. It's really cool. I might get to have Laurie here. She's so sweet, guys. She's so sweet. Pray for her. Share a bed. Scandalous. Should knock on Gutter's stream and get him sick too. How was Reach though? It was really good. It was very fun. My legs are still tired. I think I kind of injured my hip or something. My arthritis was acting up pretty badly. And I was like in a lot of pain, but I was just, you know, taking a bunch of medication. And now, bro, I'm generally so stoked about the Steam announcement. Yeah, it's really cool. Does Blossom need hip removal? Underrated. But it was really fun. It was really fun. I don't think I need a hip removal. I just need to get on something to keep my body from getting inflamed by stuff. Same. I have two of the old Steam controllers. I can't wait to try the new one. Yeah, that's why Goodish was really excited about that. We will probably raid him, honestly. We could talk to him about it. Awesome, this is you from 27 minutes of the future. Don't worry, I'll give Finger his computer back when he's done. You have to. Cuts off my crashing noise. Oh no! I'm gonna go to Finger's house and sneeze on him. Gotta add, let me snooze it. Let me see. Goodish beat me up and stole my shoes. I'm not talking to him anymore. Oh, come on. You probably deserve it. What is backseating? Backseating is when you go like, do this, do that. Like, it's mostly with the game. It's like if you're like playing Fortnite or something and someone says, pick this character, pick this character, pick this character, do this, pick that gun, or something like that. And then like, you're like, bro, that's rude. But yeah, that's what backseating is. Just telling people what to do. You force fed me Tylenol. Oh no, now you have autism. Ugh. Let me see. Reach was really fun. So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Let me. So, I don't know who started the sickness. Oh, okay, I'm back here. I don't know who started the sickness, but, however... Yeah, exactly. TSCG, exactly. So, I don't know who started the sickness, but someone from our group confessed that he was sick the first day and didn't tell anyone. He didn't tell anyone. And he just thought it would pass and then got steadily sicker. And we were sharing a house with them. And then from what I've heard, everyone that I hugged got sick. And I had hugged him first, and then I think I hugged the other people and they got the sickness. Like P-Tony, he's sick. I didn't hug Yenza. Jate Live is sick, I believe. I hugged him. I think Will Pog is probably sick. I hugged him. I got to hug him on stage. He was cool. I think the bugs are getting sick and I hugged them. I'm the plague spreader, guys. I'm the plague spreader. It was an inside job, it was. Hello, Jemberton. Hi. I hope you're feeling better. I will be the one to finish it. I was better as Keen. That's why I didn't let Blossom hug me. I got sick from Reach, got hit on the second day. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat. Although Yinza saw me and it was really freaking funny because she came right up to me and was like, look, I don't want this to offend you or make you mad or anything. But you... She said, you... What? Is this reversed? Yeah, that's okay. Said, you remind me of a mouse. She said, IRL, I look and act like a little mouse. I can't escape it, guys. I can't escape it no matter what I do. I'm not a mouse. Apparently I look very mousy. Hello, Pop Goes the Weasel. I am sick. You're lucky Chorkle was not in person, only in astral form via through the tablet. Yeah, I hope that she had a good time. Tacos also complain. I saw a clip of finding a possum on their roof with their babies. I'm not a mouse. You are our mouse and we love you. God bless you, hon. Thank you for the blessings. Yeah, so I will mute this. I'm willing to accept our new mouse overlord. Squeak or squeakin'. If you went to Reach and you have a sore throat, you are probably getting what I had. I breathe through my nose, it'll be coughing, phlegm. Oh no. Yeah, so I have a sore throat and congestion. Really bad congestion. I've been like sniffling and coughing. I think Laurie threw up, but I don't know if that was from the sick or if because she drank something weird on her flight back. Also, you might have seen my posts on on Twitter. My flight did not get in. Like, I did not leave the airport until 2 a.m. You post on Twitter? I do. I did not leave the airport until 2 a.m. and it was a fairly long drive. So me and Boily boyfriend stayed in a hotel for the night. Oh, it's fine, Jamberton, it's fine. It happened. Guess you had to wait to pick her up. Everything that went wrong was caused by Blossom. That time someone stubbed his toe, Blossom was the wall, bro. Yeah, so, Jamberton helped book my tickets, and somehow none of us, like, I had shown other people my tickets. None of us realized, that the ticket was booked for December instead of November. So we had to last minute change it, and then it got delayed because of the shutdown. I don't want to talk too much. Yeah, December 10th instead of November 10th. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about that because I might bring up politics stuff. But yeah, the government shutdown caused my flight delay because they couldn't find a crew. They like straight up admitted it. They were like, yeah, we didn't have a crew. I was like, oh, okay. So I got in at like 2, and then I went to bed at like 2:30. I mean, I slept really, really well. I just honk shua. And then we got home. We got home, and I've been sleeping a lot. You're not allowed to wear the airport. You could have used a heater. She fell asleep on the plane. Everyone just heard a white woman scream Japanese curses at her sleep. No. Immediately did the best I could. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I thought it was, like, I mean, it was annoying that I had to go through that, but it was actually very funny. It was actually very funny that, like, none of us noticed it. And it's like, oh, I'm just glad we caught it. I'm just glad we caught it, bro. And I could get home. We'll be more careful next time. It was funny. I was really chill about it, but my mom was like, yeah, freight train. Yes, I am sick too. Literally everyone in my 6-person group that I was in is sick too. I hope you're doing okay. I don't know if wait, did I get to meet you, Frey? I forget. I got sick from the plane flight home. Oh no. Yeah, I was sick on the day I got back. Yes, I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. I was, it's just all a blur. It's all a blur. I told Laurie she was sick from rooming with you. Yeah. I got to share a bed. We pull a oh, you were on Price is Nice. Were you in the second day or in the third day? I forget. Frey, we should do a collab. Do you play Peak? There's the first and third day. I was the guy with the purple top. Oh, okay. Yeah, do you play Peak? Because they just had a new update and I want to play it. It's a Roots update. Let's freaking go. Hello, James Jagger. Welcome. Yeah, I know people went to a Waffle House and everything, but I was way too tired to go there. Oh, third day. Right. On the third day, we were kind of like, there were some things happening to Reach, but things that we weren't really super cared about. Besides, the price is nice, which got delayed immensely. So we grabbed, it was my group of 6 people. Stealth tank. I couldn't go to Reach. Boof. Stealth tank. Me, stealth tank, Chuzzy, Geen, Jamberton, and Mari. And then we grabbed a Heron. And then we grabbed a flesh tuber. We grabbed a flesh tuber who we had just met that day, and she was so nice, guys. She was so nice. Her username is like Queen Tiltilla or something like that. I follow her. No, I'm calling her a flesh tuber. My sister gave birth 2 days before. Wow. But flesh tuber, yeah. Yeah, okay, so the tickets are half price, but you have to use code RTC. Don't forget that. Bambi Bambi. Yes. Kelly, Kansas? What? Anyway, we grabbed Queen and we went to a escape room over in Florida. And the escape room was really, really cool. It was really, really fun. There was an escape room. It wasn't part of Reach. Not a 6-man escape room, an 8-man escape room. Yes, it was even more crowded. Oh no, I hope I didn't get Queen sick. She was so sweet. Yeah, we went to an escape room that was really, really cool, and it was, I forget what it was. But it was cool. Shut up, Pinky, you're not Queen's brother. Let me see, I want to see if I can shout out Queen. I don't know if you guys are interested in her stuff. And she also streams very late at night, but, Queen Tintilla. I think it's Queen Tintilla. Yeah, it is. Let me copy that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can shout her out. I was like, oh no, that sucks. I realized Inky sent the message. I know. There she is. That's Queen. That's Queen over on the Twitch side. She is very, very, very sweet. And we went to the escape room with her. And then we went and got ramen. And she was like very nice to like just go with this group of strangers in their car. And I feel like we hardly knew her at first. But by the time that we finished the stream, we were like friends. And it was really cool. It was really cool.
Biddy!
Hi, thank you for the biddies. Hello, Kadri Wazao. Hi, good to see you. I hardly knew her, now her and Geen are engaged. No. She was very sweet. I think she's pretty young too. She was like 25. She was like, I think I'm old here. And then she wasn't. I think everyone was like older than her. Did Geen look like his model? He does look a lot like his model. He does. He's married to Weep IRL. You leave Cheryl out of this kissy. Yeah, but we met Queen, we went there, and then we got ramen. Oh, we have an ad coming up. We have an ad. But I got to try ramen, like real ramen for the first time. You know, like actual ramen. That wasn't like store-bought, cheapo I had to, because I'm allergic to so many things, like, it was really sad because they had a sort of ramen there that uses pork bone. And, it's supposed to be really, really good. But I couldn't have it because I'm allergic. Virginia? Ah, yes, God nerfed you, yeah. So I had to have, like, the one thing on the menu that I could actually have, which was, it's the only, I don't know if it was Virginia. Everything, almost everything there was pork-based, yeah. I had to have, like, the one thing that wasn't, which was a chicken broth. It was a chicken broth ramen. And it was really, really, really good. Bop. Let me take a drink here. Like your new model? Thank you, Nimby! I think it's really cute. And I have like a long hair toggle too. Boop. Now I have like my normal length of hair and then whoop, short. Might toggle the, let me see here. Oh, and now I'm bald. Let's check if the redeem works. I hope it works. Why did the zoom not work? Why did the zoom not work? I have to look at my redeems. Oh yeah, I think I have to like do something. I think I have to do the unlock command. See, I had to remake everything, so... Okay, let me fix everything. Okay, so now it should be possible to trigger bald and zoom. Oh, it's on cooldown. Of course it's on cooldown. Where's zoom? Oh, zoom is pretty cheap. Anyway, it should be possible now. What is this? I think it's fixed. I forget how to do things sometimes. But yeah, we went and got ramen. And then I think I got like one of my new favorite foods of all time. I got to try Japanese sweet potato. And it's different than American sweet potato. And it is so, 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 so good. I think it's one of my new favorite foods. I got it for dessert because like I wanted the matcha with red bean paste. But that had gelatin in it. And then they had sakura jello, which again had gelatin in it. Gelatin has pork. So I got to try the sweet potato, and it had a scoop of ice cream on it, just like a little vanilla ice cream. And it was perfect. It was like very earthy and sweet. And like the outside was very crunchy. It was like caramelized nearly. I don't know. Gotta update Uno. Okay, let me try redeeming bulb and zoom. Okay, it's working. Nice, I had to hit the unlock button. It's all fixed, it's all fixed. Let's go. Huzzah! A ripoff in the live-action movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 1990s. They paid $13 for Domino's Pizza. Sure with delivery, but it still feels expensive. I mean... I spend like $20 on Domino's Pizza with delivery. Yeah. Back in the 1990s, it's expensive, I think. Not here, though. Why is there a gremlin blossom? I wanted to show it off. Look at me. It's my new reactive. In Canada, a large from Domino's is like 11 Canadian dollars without delivery. Imagine being in Canada. Imagine. Blech. Nasty. I knew a Dang. Yeah, let's see. Being Canadian, vegan, and a weeb? Truly awful. Go Canada, yeah. Oh yeah, I got ramen. Ramen was really good. It was kind of expensive though. I had to ask them, like they had to remove all the seaweed and stuff like that from it. Because I'm allergic. Also, I think I sound loud. I think I sound louder now. I think I fixed my audio. I need to be nice to Canadians. They're customers. Can you do anything without dying? No. No. I always die. Is this seaweed home ranged? I'm allergic to pork, fish, seaweed, and shellfish. Sick gremlin, thank you! Look at her go. Don't put me down. Ah. I'm gonna cry. I forgot my button to cry. Ah! Wah, wah. Ah. How can you put down someone this cute? I'm gonna kick the gremlin's butt. How can you put someone down this is cute? I'm so cute, guys. Oh. My eyes have been watering all day. Ugh. Don't mention PETA in my presence. No one likes PETA in this house. I don't know, don't make this harder than it has to be. Please, spare me! Spare me! I'm just a poor little creature. Ah! One sec, I have to check something. Something. One. Okay, good. Check someone means beat them. No! I had to make sure that someone wasn't banned. Conflu! Yes, Rabbit! I got the conflu. How are you doing? Rabbit, thank you for talking to me about certain people. I got some things fixed up. Let me see. Yeah, the Rabbit Savage is here. Is Shindo here? I think he is. He just got his internet set up. I don't know, but that little blossom avatar reminds me extremely of Madame Mim from the Disney movie Sword in the Stone. You're right, it does make me think of Madame Mim. Kind of person I am. Sabid Ravage. Thanks for the gun, by the way. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I gave Rabbit a gun. Oh, you too. You can't sell guns. I didn't sell it. I just gave it to him. You know, as you do. No, me and Shindo are not living together. No. But he lives in my town now. He's not moving in until we're married. Because we're good Christian people. Yeah. No, he's not living here. He's living in my town, not in my house. You just got internet over at his house because he didn't have it. Can I live with Shindo then? You'll have to ask him. Also, if you were there at Reach, they had one of the things I won was a big Bible. And they said it was like a leather-bound study Bible. I haven't opened it yet. I want to open it. Maybe I'll open it on stream! It shouldn't have any identifying things on it, so one second, I'll get it. I'll get it. Yeah. Let me turn on my light. Because it's dark in here, my dudes. Okay. Buy your ticket for next year? Let me see. I have not bought my ticket for next year yet. I need to wait until I get paid by Twitch because I don't have the money. But that should be hopefully tomorrow. I kind of agree in some ways, Panda, but also not. See, we're gonna, like, we spend a lot when I'm not sick, you know? Yeah, I want to do it when the promo's activated, yeah. As long as I'm not sick, but, like, I hang out with Shindo, like, most of the day. He basically, like, comes to my house in the morning, and we spend the whole day, we you know, he uses my bathroom, we eat together, everything like that. The only thing we don't do is share a bed. That's the only thing we don't do. That's it. You know, we're together all the time, basically, 24/7. The only thing is he doesn't share my bed. That's it. And I think that that's important. I feel like I wouldn't want to marry him if I didn't get to spend enough time with him in person. But he's very sweet. Are you finishing uni? Are you gonna become a mom instead? That is undecided. Right now, the plan is, can I go to the wedding? Maybe. You let a man poop in your toilet, you're pretty much married already. I know, right? The plan is to, figure things out. I think I want to go back to uni, but switch careers, because I was going into radiology, but I can't really do that and be a mom. So, I think I might get into accounting, because I already have the experience for accounting, I just don't have the degree. Okay, let me move the camera. Just adopt? Yeah, we're gonna adopt. We're planning to adopt. I'm gonna move over here. Oh, I'm in the way. Why is there no music? And we'll go over here, I guess. Jeez. Gremlin cat. Let me see. Webcam. Boom. Hello. Oh. Josie, thank you, resubscribing for 16 months.
7 Katlosse Oppos, 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 7 Katlosse Oppos.
Yeah, with that said. Bible unboxing stream, yes. So this is the Reformation Study Bible, premium leather, black Montana, cowhide with golden gilding. And it came in this big, not to hate to spoil ending, but Jesus returns, how dare. So it's very heavy, and it's in a box. It has like a golden, like, thing on it. My immersion! I'm breaking your immersion by showing my fingies. I had to take the gun out of my box to fit in my suitcase. That's hilarious. I'll show you my middle finger again. Better still use the bento box? I do. I've been making salads in it. So obviously, as a Catholic, this book is missing a few books. You know, whatever. I don't care. But I have a Catholic Bible already, so Catholic Smack, like, I mean the rest is the same, so. Please see my parentheses fingers. Let me make sure I got my points for goodish. Okay, so this is the wow. Oh, this is heavy. Guys, this thing is heavy. Wow, okay, so I gotta show you guys this. Jeez. So when I did the thing for this, I was supposed to guess the price of the item and get to $100. So when I picked this Bible, and they said it was $70. However, after the event took place, the guy that donated this Bible came to me and said they messed up because the normal Bible is $70. This is the premium edition. Do you know how much this costs? Here, look. It has like shiny gold. That's like reflective. It has multiple markers. tree feeding. Your affirmation study Bible, and it looks like it has like a tree or fire. I think it's fire. I'm not a muscle mommy. Oh, hi, Ping! Also, I have to say, you introduced me at Reach, but I didn't recognize your name because the name changed. I feel bad. Oh no, hello, Ping. Good to see you. Does that have like 6 translations in it? No, I don't think so. English Standard Version. General Editor. So this version it has real leather. It has gold. Oh, Air Future. Hello, get well soon. Thank you. Let me see. It has very big font. I'm very happy with this. And it has stuff where it's study, like it breaks up and kind of translates some of the things. This costs, hello Julian, welcome. This cost $200. It is a $200 Bible that I got for free. There it is, a study Bible. So they originally said it was $70, and then the guy came up and was like, no, that's $200. I mislabeled it. Old Testament, we love that. The New Testament, I love it. So yeah, it's so fancy. I can't imagine writing in this. I'd be terrified. Why is it so long though? It has really big font. Well, not really, really big font, but pretty big font.
The rope is an important item
Rope
found
is an
in the
important
Hilltop
item.
Center in Silent Hill 3. You can find it in a drawer in an office on the 3rd floor. If you're playing on easy riddle difficulty, you can just pick it up. If not, you'll have to find a screwdriver to pry the drawer open.
Yep. And at the bottom they have translations for things. And things that it could stand for. So they have like references to ones. So they have they mention Edom in this, and it says it represents the nations who oppose God's people. See at the bottom, it says that. Shazzy has the voice of a roach. Yeah, it's very cool. Romans, Corinthians, James, Timothy, Hebrews. Hi, Ping. Hi. Hope to see you again at Reach. Hopefully you don't get sick, because I got sick. Going to remember Inky is a weeb. Hee. Ping. Bye-bye. No reach card this time, but remember, we're sicker together. We're sicker together. Let's go. Yeah. I'm pretty sick. This is a cool Bible. It is so incredibly heavy, chat. Us nerds have to stick together. Indeed, I'm gonna put my Bible right there. A New Testament translation is bound like a normal book, e.g. without out the very thin paper. It's pretty thick even with the previous thirds, 3/4. That's when it's pretty thick. I think the paper isn't super thin, which is really cool. My nails are a mess, chat. I need to fix them. Maybe I'll have a manicure stream. I like my Bibles like I like my women. Thick and godly. Woo! You didn't see anything. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down my webcam before you see anything. I didn't know. Look, my friends were teasing me too because they were like, wait, you actually like pound your desk whenever you are doing that? Shut up! The tism pounding, yeah. Yeah, I do that. I was like smacking the freaking chairs. They'd make a bad joke and I'd be like, shut up! Don't worry, Shindo is buying a reinforced desk. I'm just a little creature, okay? I'm just a little creature. But it was very fun. The trip was very fun. Hopefully I won't get sick next year. I probably will, but maybe I won't. Is it true you got in a boxing match with Laurie and Reach? No. And you won in the first round? Oh, my tissue fell. Do your lism claps when... You do your little tism claps when taking joy in someone's suffering? I do. I'm so incredibly autistic. Me. Take vitamin C and zinc. I am taking vitamin C. Not normal autistic, an incredible autistic. Exactly. We are in awe of your tism. Good. Tylenolism. Rhythm with the tism. Let's see, yeah, Astral didn't come in person, but he came via my iPad. I carried around a lot of people on my iPad. Getting passed around everywhere. I'm glad that it got used. I was afraid it wouldn't get used, but apparently people really liked it. Astral was there. Astral Artisan, different Astral. Buff Blossom carrying people on iPad. Shh. I'm not a muscle mommy. I'm not a muscle mommy. Wah. Not yet. I did get some good exercise though. Next time Astral needs to show up in person, we could smack him up. But there are two Astrals that exist, yeah. Yeah, there are two Astrals. Now with that, I was talking about the artisan variety. 165 tickets have already been sold. Yeah. I need you to explain about what Chuzzy looks like. Like it's a Reddit post about explaining things poorly. She's a tall bear woman. Yeah. She looks like, let me see. Chuzzy is tall. And she looks like if Brooke from One Piece and a stick bug had a baby. Yep. That's her. I can't laugh because I'll start coughing, so I'm like holding back my laughter. She is sickly thin. She's very, very, very thin. Very thin. Incredibly thin. Let me see. I got gifted a let me see. I got gifted a game key and I need to play the game. It's a game that Gooders played, so. I'll change his live. Which is good. Are you finally playing Peggle? No, it's called Flesh Made Fear. I have to cosplay next year as both identities. It'd be fun to cosplay as my Huldra self. My body is machine that turns wishlisted games into unfinished games. Yes. Cosplay as a muscle mommy, wear one of those fake muscle suits. I have to get like a fancy long wig and like custom horns and then the furry ears. And then her tail, and then the outfit. A bandage on my cheek, yeah, and a band-aid. How hot is November, Florida? Not too bad. Portable hold to put on your back. I feel like I would just not do the back part, because you can't really do that. Got to freezing the night after Reach. Yeah, it was pretty cold at night. The first day wasn't bad. The second, third day, it got perpetually hotter. And then the day after Reach, it got like really hot because I went to Universal, right? I went to Universal. So I got to go to, yeah, it was raining. Yeah, I got to go to Universal. Let's put a fake back on. Yeah, I went with Geen and Jam and Laurie. And we went to Universal. And see. Yeah, I was like overheating really, really bad. I was absolutely drenched in help. Yeah. Poor Jammerton was absolutely drenched when it started raining, but we got there and we had to walk from quite a distance, and I was like overheating because it was like really, really hot. And I felt so ill, and I was like, oh no, do I have to head back? But then like Jamberton would have to like drive me back and everything like that. And it was like, I was really worried. And Laurie was like, I'll get you a wheelchair. Because my health is very, very, very poor. So I got to ride in a wheelchair the entire time. And I felt bad about it because like Laurie and Geen would take turns pushing me, and Jam did a bit too. Because I was just in like a lot of pain and it was way too hot. And I do wish I could have pushed you. Yeah. But then, it wasn't too bad because like we rented the wheelchair and I think it was like $30 or something like that. And it got us like speed ticket through all of the lines, which was really freaking funny because they were just like, oh yeah, you're disabled, so you can go. And like, I can walk. I can't walk very far without like a lot of rest. But so it was really funny because we got to skip some lines. Because I was in a wheelchair. Got to take elevators and things like that. And not have to wait so long. And so we rode 4 rides. We rode the Mummy. Also was disabled, just not physical. I have a bit of physical disability, but it's not nearly as bad as my mental ones, I think. But yeah, we went on the Mummy ride and Laurie got really, really scared. And because if you don't know the Mummy ride, it like there's like these big signs everywhere that says it goes backwards, it goes fast, be warned. And Laurie didn't see a single one of those. And so when we got up to the front of the did you go to a haunted house? No. Oh, peg legs a physical disability. Bah, don't be mean. My legs are bad. But so when we got to the front and she saw like the car that we were supposed to be riding in that had like a neck brace and it had a neck brace and like a fancy lap thing to hold you in. And she was like, wait, why is all this here? And we're like, because it's a roller coaster. It's supposed to go backwards and stuff. And she freaked out. But we were literally standing at the gate at that point. And just as she started to, like go, wait, maybe I don't want to ride this. The gate opened and they were like ushering us in. They were like, hurry, get in, get in, get in. So she got in and she was just absolutely terrified. Peg legs make you look more like a sheepy, bro. Sheep with a mouse face, bleh. But it was really funny. And then we went on, your resume says you're disabled. Which type do you have? Me. Yes, exactly. That's me. But we went to, we went to the Transformers ride that had like 3D and it was really cool. And we went on the Fast and the Furious ride. Which was, it was okay. They kind of just put you in a bus and shook you around. With a bunch of screens around you. Blossom on their disability checklist. Click select all. Yeah. I heard that you went to an escape room and apparently I was napping while you were looking for another person. Yeah, yep. We nearly grabbed Hal. But we didn't. Because we found someone else at the last moment. Manages a escape room was fun. Yeah, Hal. But we grabbed a girl named Queen that was very sweet. I keep sneezing. You got what I got. Hee 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 hee. My birth mother keeps spamming me with memes. She's so sweet. I gotta go lay down. My back is committing pain. Rest. What else? Oh yeah, and then we went on the Men in Black ride, which was really cool. But then it was really freaking sad because we were like, oh, we want to go to Adventure Island. We also got to get butterbeer, which was good. We got butterbeer. It had been like raining a little bit off and on, but it wasn't too bad. It just kind of cooled us down. And we got butterbeer, which was really freaking good. And like I'd never tried it before. And then beer, haha. It's like a soda. Yeah. But then we were like, we wanted to go to, I got a wand there last year. That's so cool. But we wanted to go to the Adventure Island because apparently there's better rides there. So we upgraded our tickets and we headed there, and it started pouring like really pouring. And we got drenched, and then we were like, hey, can we, and we were like, hey, at the front, we're like, we want to get out of the rain, we're somewhere we can sit down and eat. And they said, okay, it's just like follow this, it's like take a right or whatever, and you'll go to this place that serves Greek food. It's called Mythos. We're like, yeah, let's go there. She didn't tell us it was across the entire freaking park. The entire freaking park. And so we kept expecting that we'd reach there. And we just kept running in the rain. And it kept raining harder and harder and harder. And we kept getting wetter and wetter and wetter. And then we got to Mythos, and they were like, yeah, we only are accepting reservations right now. And they wouldn't even let us stay inside to dry off because it was packed. So we ended up finding a little fast food Greek place. It was nearby, and we found a little place that was mostly shielded from the rain. That was okay. That was okay. It was pretty good. And I got a hot coffee there. It was very mid. And we got to see King Julian. And they played songs and he danced around because as soon as we got there, it stopped raining. Of course. What was the honey items you guys got? It was called like a Greek honey puff, I think that's what it was called. It was pretty good. I stayed nice and dry. It was stank and watch movies. I also got to play with bubbles while I did the dishes. Bro. Yeah, we got soaked and I was like shivering. Completely soaked to the bone. I think all of us were soaked. I think Jammergen, especially because his shirt was like absorbing stuff. So we were deciding what to do next, and we went a little further, a little deeper into the park to like the Harry Potter area. I need to do more activities next year and plan better. Yes, too, probably. I'd like to plan out some stuff. But we went further into the park. And there was a Harry Potter area, and they actually had like a model of Hogwarts and like the town outside of Hogwarts. And so we got in line for like a roller coaster. It was like it had like a griffin on the front. It was like the places were built with the griffin. Oh, bye, Chezzy, bye. And we were waiting in line. It was almost our turn, and then they shut down like the entire park because there was thunder and lightning. Yeah. So, we basically we were like, okay, how long is this supposed to last? And it was at least for like an hour and possibly 2 hours. So we just kind of decided that we would head back because it was not good, not great. And me and Geen and Laurie had left to go meet some people that she was meeting up with. But me and Jam and Geen were all really like cold. Jam bought her sweater. Actually, he bought like a jacket because he was so cold. Me and Geen went back to the car and waited there for like 2 hours. And then we finally got home, and then like the plumbing was backed up. We managed to fix that, and yeah, and we got warm showers. But I think that made me more sick. I think that was like the last day, like the next day that we went, and I was feeling pretty bad, and we had to fly home. $60 jacket just to change out that shirt. Yeah, exactly. Jam was like, I'm so done with this. I feel bad for Jam. But yeah, it was pretty funny. It was miserable, but it was also kind of funny. We upgraded our tickets, and all we did was eat cheapo euros or whatever. Gyro. Yeah, gyro. Ha. But you know, Euro beat. Euro. I actually haven't had dinner yet. I need to figure out what I'm eating. Let me check something here. I need to, yes, okay. Can bring you another half of the sandwich. That would be good. Can you bring me that? Because I was like, man, I don't want to have another peanut butter and jelly, but I want meat. I don't have like... I don't want to...
Opossums are way more powerful than
Opossums are way more powerful than humans. But like, I don't want to go through a drive-thru and possibly get someone sick, so I was going to do DoorDash, and I do not have enough for DoorDash. So I'll have Boily Boyfriend Dash. Bring me another half of the Bring to me the sandwich of my dreams. The turkey sandwich. Guys, we need to get on Shindo for something. He ate a whole box of donuts in one sitting. Freaking man. Bruh. Bro. I ate like one donut out of that whole thing, and then he ate the rest of them. I do that sometimes. Bro, even I can't do that. was not one setting, it was not the whole box. There was at least 7 or 8 in there. That is a lot of donuts, sir. Sounds like a good idea to— No! Don't encourage this. He needs to be healthy. You didn't eat them all at once. You ate a whole thing of donuts, basically, though. Within a day. Wait, Shindo, did we get home yesterday or today? I forget. I was asleep for so long. I don't even remember. Yesterday? Okay. 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 My brain is cooked, chat. My brain is cooked. I think I actually might... Let me see. I might read out. At least you're back home. Yeah. I just am a little... Because my... Oh, I don't know if I have a fever or not because I haven't checked my fever. Oh, I'm bald now. Yay. I remember like it happened yesterday. It happened today! Exactly. I'm still like figuring things out. Blah. Also, I bring sandwiches, stuff for salad. Thank you! I would like a salad. Salad would be yummy. Do we still have blue cheese? Yay. I'll eat a salad. Ugh. But I'll probably should call it for now. This is a weird time to me to stream. What time is it? What is time? Exactly. I didn't remember. You have something? Okay, good. Ow, my leg is hurting. I think I hurt something from walking too much without, like, building up to it. You should get some rest. Yeah, I did sleep a lot. She's live. Wait, don't leave. Why don't stay a bit more, Riptarian? Hi. I was thinking about maybe raiding Jate if he's live. Is Jate live? He is. There's also Zerg. Dayquil? Yeah, I might try. I've slept a lot. Don't worry about me. I fell asleep at 6 last night and slept until 3, and then fell asleep at 5 and slept until 10. And like the day before that, I slept like, what was it? I like slept until like from 2 a.m. to 10, and from like 1 to 6. So I've got a lot of sleep. And soon, frick you! Frick Steven Universe. Yeah, I've been taking ibuprofen, to reduce fever. NyQuil is pretty good sometimes. I might try NyQuil. Also, guys, I need to do something to celebrate eventually, because we reached over 2,000 followers officially. We're over 2K right before my 5-year anniversary. That's really cool. Wonder how that's divided up. Yeah, we have 2005. That needs to be changed there. Boop. It's really cool. I'm excited. A lot of those people have met me at Reach and they were like, oh, you're really cute. Let me follow you. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I might be collabing with more people in the future. I think it was really nice. I was feeling kind of burnt out and kind of like stuck in my own head. Feeling like people didn't like me. Just like, I don't know. You get that way sometimes. You go, people don't like you. And then you meet them in person and you get to talk to them. And they're like, oh, you're actually a nice person. It was nice kind of being an ambassador for the Catholics. I got to meet some lady and she's like, wait, you're Catholic? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, and you don't hate me? And I'm like, of course not. It's like, oh. Oh. Like, yeah, you're my sister in Christ. I love you. We got to talk about things. I'm not the most knowledgeable about the church, but I got to share little things, help some misconceptions get cleared up. And she was like very, very kind and respectful. So, I think it was good. I feel like, it was very, like there were always like some people speaking some things. There was always like some people speaking about, you know, the Bible and their own teachings and stuff, but everything seemed to be very respectful and not very like angry or anything. And I think it kind of unified us a lot, like in the creator space. I think it unified us quite a bit. Brought us together. Our streamer was also feeling the same way until I reach. Sometimes it's hard. You kind of... It's easy to think that the world's against you or that some people are gonna hate you. But then when you meet people in that area and everyone's very kind and very safe and very respectful, and you realize that you have a lot more in common than you think, you know? Yeah, it was very nice. And also it was cool because like I got to say I don't normally say rosaries that often. I need to say more, but on the flight up there I got to say one. I was praying that it would be a good experience and that it'd be very nice. And I think it was. I was very happy. I was very happy with my trip. Yeah. Got to talk to more people. First, I'm gonna have to leave. Go do chores. Have a good night. Take care, Riptarian. I think we're gonna read out anyway. Let me see. Ugh. Ah! Have a good one. Let me see who to raid. I was down bad. Now I'm upright. No, it sounds sad. I was a dumb guy. Okay, ooh. Gotta add. Okay, who do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Goobish? Do you want to see Zergtron? Or do you want to see Jate? Oh wait, let me see. We'll narrow it down a little bit. Actually, like, let me see. Jate has been streaming the least, but he's playing a randomizer of Outer Wilds. Oh, one sec. Chanel's here. One sec, I'm gonna end stream. Okay. I think we'll raid Zerg. Outer Wilds? Yeah, okay, we could go there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Finger. Hello, Sir Potato. I think we'll raid Zergtron. Wait, what did it say? Did it say it's his birthday or something? No, drops enabled. Okay. Oh, dang it, we got an ad. Okay. I'll run the ad. Ba 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 ba. Did he leave already? Jindo! I wanted to see you. The world's meanest spoily boyfriend. Your ad's over. Okay, we're gonna raid Zergtron. He is playing Minecraft in the Christ SMP server. It's a Christian SMP server. Anyway, have a good night or day. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you guys later. Oh, bye, Sammy. Bye-bye. Bye.